going to go ahead and load up Octavia again. And hopefully the sound quality of my microphone is better. It should be, because this is a better microphone. I just had it packed away because we're buying we bought a house, but we haven't moved into it yet. So anyhow, let's load her back up, shall we? And let's do the boring run through Haven. I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible, because I don't want to sit there and go through the talk scene through with everyone. Basically, we're here to play. We're here to watch being played. So I do have my tablet. So if you end up in the channel, then I will know about it. Let me go ahead and pause this. I keep forgetting to do this. And post this feed again on my Facebook page, so that my friends can enjoy watching me play. Woohoo! Facebook, here we go. See, with a better mic, come join me in chat. Yay, come on people. There. Alright, back to the game. Here we go. At least I'm back to the game. Ah, yeah, special shipments. They'll keep doing that to me, like, periodically throughout the game. Because of the expansions I just bought.
That's her.
Cool ass looking armor, but I really like the badass mounts. The Draculus. Oh my god. Oh my god. I drool.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it
Oh
entirely.
yeah, shut up, bitch.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
I'm hoping that the video quality is much better on my game now, because I have upgraded some components.
Have you gone
Can't remember what they
completely
were,
mad?
but they've
She
been
should be-
upgraded. Yeah.
Chain her!
Disregard.
You walk it.
The breach is... I did everything I could to close the breach.
Yet you...
Have a care.
Come
Someone,
on.
perhaps the...
I?
We want to get through Haven.
But not
I heard
so her so...
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest
Let's see,
hour.
which one? I'm not a chosen one.
You realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf. No matter what you...
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what? A writ from the Divine. As of this moment, we will close...
This is the... We aren't ready.
So come on,
But we have no
people.
choice.
Enter
We
the
must
chat.
act
Say hello.
now. With you at our side.
Because this is the boring part of the game.
It preceded the...
After, we need those who can do what must be done, you...
But aren't you... The chant...
But
I love
we
Cassandra.
can... No. We are on our own. You're trying to... We are already... You are... As to whether the war is holy,
I never chose this before,
that
but
depends. What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, the Inquisition can only protect...
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay.
otherwise from Liliana the
But you
Spy
cannot
Master,
pretend this has not changed.
she is
If you
saying,
That is the...
I'll fucking
Help
hunt
us.
your ass down and put a knife in your kidneys if I have to. Oh yeah. Mature language. Sorry. F-bomb gets dropped. all sounds so ominous with the music. Alright, so now I gotta run around and talk to people. First of all, I have to go back into the chantry, which is why I haven't put on my armor, because you do it once, you go into the chantry again, it comes right back off again. So, whatever. PJs it is.
Does it trouble you?
I'm so sad I didn't close the breach.
If it wasn't enough to...
You did
and it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark... You've given us the same level of power used to open the breach.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
I love having a funny Inquisitor.
You've met Commander Cullen.
It was
Yes.
only for a moment on the
Hello.
field. I'm pleased you survived.
I bet you are.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
Well, learn more,
And
Josie.
of course, you know...
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our...
Yes.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet...
I mentioned...
Which means
And I still...
We...
might dist...
pure spec...
Are you...
Unfortunately, the Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you
That didn't take long.
Some are calling
Hey,
you
for those
a
of you
Danish.
that
The
are
remaining
my
clerics have
Facebook
declared it
friends, if you're
blasphemy.
watching this, just go
And
ahead and
we
make a
have
free account so you
Chancellor
can chat
Roderick's
in
doing.
and tell me
It
who
limits
you
our
are on
options.
Facebook.
Approaching the mages or Templars for help is current.
Just how am I that...
Or if
People...
you use your
They have also...
Even if we tried to stop
old
that view
live
from
video
spreading,
name from back in the day, your YouTube name,
the point
and
is
I know it.
everyone is
I'll
talking
know
about
who
you.
you are.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel
wrong.
about that?
I'm no herald of anything.
I'm sure...
People are desperate.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't...
They do know it.
The Chantry...
She's so
There is
mad and
something.
angry.
A chantry
My-
cleric
my
by the name
character,
of...
my Inquisitor.
She is not far and knows those involved.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck,
see
fine,
what
I'll
she
talk
has
to
to...
her.
You will find what...
Look for up...
We need...
In the mean...
I hate this part. Come on. There we go.
Any word?
I never play my male Inquisitors on... I never stream my male Inquisitors. I probably should. I should stream all of them every once in a while, but keep this one the consistent one. It's a little hard right now because the other two that I'm playing are already so far ahead. So, I think I'll just stick to streaming just this one. I wish I could have skipped all of that. New area unlocked, except, no, not going there now. Okay. Now, just to let you guys know, if you didn't know already, that the Black Emporium you cannot go to when you have tattoos, the tattoo mods that you have downloaded. Tattoos, Velicines, whatever the hell they're fucking called. I have to go to my mod manager and disable all of those, which I have 3.
At your service.
There we go. And then go to the Black Emporium,
Let's see what we have.
do what I need to get done, or buy what I need to buy. Save the game, exit out,
To work?
run the mod manager again, to turn everything back on. It's such a pain in the ass, but for some reason, not a single facial change modification that they have out there works with the Black Emporium. It all crashes the Black Emporium. You get there and the game just kind of just hangs. So, now, let's put on some... Ooh, hello. Ooh. What do we got here? Yeah, that's a shit ton better than... Well, not a shit ton better. But I think I'm the only character that can... Yeah, Octavia's the only one that can use that. So let's take a look at Solus here. Solus can wear this one. Valuables, let's get rid of. Alright. Varric. We're gonna put this one on you. No. What am I doing? I'm gonna put that one on you. I'll save the other one for Sera. Templar helmet. Cassandra. You have that. This can go. Inventory. Weapons. Give me that. This. Aw, she's so sexy. She's so sexy. No accessories. Nope, no accessories. And my cat is about ready to piss me off. Yep, she is. She's gonna piss me off. There, on the floor she goes. She's stepping on my phone.
And I shall embrace
Stop it, you.
In my arms lies eternity.
Stop. You're not gonna step on my mixer. I swear to God, I will kill you. Yeah, get your ass back up there. You step on that, I kick your butt. So I never got a chance to use this armor before.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
Because
As there is but
see,
one
she had me all
world,
distracted and shit.
one life, one death. There is but
Because I just
one
bought it, so
and he is our Maker.
wanted to go in here, complete Know Thy Enemy. Skip, skip.
This is an but allow me to introduce you to the Mistress Lavelan.
And the rightful owner. How's your Elion lend Justina these lands for?
This is
My wife. We were
I'm
honored.
looking
I
sexy
will
as
not
shit
let an
in this
upstart
armor.
order remain on her holy.
interesting.
I see no.
If you won't,
What?
it is a matter of honor.
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the.
Yeah,
We face a dark. She would.
I'll think on
Was.
it.
You just don't want to duel Cassandra. Damn, that's
His
a
Grace is-
badass looking
If the
sexy
Marquis
armor.
would. Her current concerns
thing I'm a
are a bit
mage.
larger than mine.
I apologize for the intrusion.
You did little.
You expect more people in Haven.
Undoubtedly. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask, what brought you to work
Ah,
for the
she looks
Inquisition?
very exotic that way.
Sis- For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat had...
Come
Or
on.
what?
First, the nobility of Thedas is a...
The
Skip,
Thank you.
skip, skip, skip.
Thedas is pot... But please...
Read that.
Thank you.
Talk to her.
You're the Herald. It's odd, especially. My name is Maeve. I research demons.
you
No, Circle made. I was never. When the maid. Luckily, Secret Pentagast took me.
you said
Yes, I may be able to. At the least, some materials are useful.
Well,
I
for
found
those of
some-
you that aren't in the
Yes,
chat
that's right.
room,
You've brought back some fascinating things.
if you're actually watching this,
We're putting them to
thank
good
you.
use.
I'm so
I don't like. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Pity your dear.
Finn, I was a. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods.
That's so awful.
I s- the vi-
Blah,
I've
blah.
seen what life is like without the Templars.
Protect the tranquil.
you said
Yes,
Blah,
most.
blah,
They don't. It's a shame.
blah.
I like them better.
They're lucky
I'm
to have
glad
you.
that
They.
I'm so nice
If not
to
for
people.
that,
why did
I like when so. At once, so much of this world is only.
I'll
Yep.
speak
Bye.
Thank you again.
Yep, you're welcome. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're not in the chat room, obviously you're not right now. If you do or end up watching my video, at least thank you for that. Let me know.
Greetings.
So, let's go ahead and finish Josie's conversation scene.
tell me how you
I'd been... There's... It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent... So... The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to
nope.
full...
Absolutely.
I can
agree.
only
I'm afraid history holds many examples of what...
how do you,
We moved... I believe we actually met in Val Royeaux.
I think
what
I'll type
exactly do you
something in
mean
my
when you
chat.
say the game?
Ah, forgive me.
See.
The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but our legions are fond of playful touches.
Wow, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning already. Oh, what else? Oh, Jesus.
We once sent entire, but no.
I'd like to at least get
What
some
did-
fighting in.
I'm also first in line. I wouldn't. We can't. If anything,
Okay,
the alliances I forged there
turn
may
this
help our
receiver back
current
on.
cause.
You're definitely gonna hear that on this microphone.
Do you think the Inquisition...
If we prove protection counts,
Tell me,
I should. The miracles and well, in any case, many already believe you walk.
let's speak...
Goodbye.
Okay, I have to talk to her
What
again.
may I do for you?
Yes, I do.
What
Jesus, why
exactly
can't you
does
do
your-
this all on
I
one
mean-
wheel?
We are a young cause.
Then you speak for the Inquisition.
I do, as well as prevent controversy as news of us
I mean,
How
really.
heavily are...
make. Many are willing. I intend to see that they are.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Alright. Now, you know
has
what?
been
I don't give two
filled with
shits about like all the
silence.
codexes and stuff
I
like
knew
that.
then,
That are, I
and
know there are
crossed
some
my
down there
heart
in the
Granted
the
them
cells,
power over the very
and I
fate
don't
itself.
care. I want loot. I mean, the ones were like right here, you know, things that are
They destroyed nothing.
obvious that I don't have to go too out of my way to get, I will get.
And onto the maker.
Shut up, people. Ooh, ugh. The maker's so wonderful. The maker's
How do you
great.
think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Well, I would.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a Oh, Thrin. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions,
I'm gonna piss
On
her
a-
off.
What do you do?
I'll make sure both are.
I'm gonna
Turns
tell
out
her that
heroes need to dig latrines
Logan
just like
was a
everyone.
traitor.
How does some...
I s-
And he
after
was. I know he was.
King
'Cause I played
Alistair
the first
offered my
game.
services to the Inquisition, probably to get.
Logan Mc...
Were you there? King Caleb.
Yeah,
Following
actually,
you
I
with-
was.
I
In a
apologize.
different reincarnation.
Sister
or a
Liliana
different
told me I shouldn't
incarnation.
talk about this.
What did you mean?
I'm making it. We're straight here. Take a look. You
If I have...
just take it over there. One of my boys.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Blessed are the peace. Blessed in their blood. Is that what you want from her? Is death your only... You speak Fandraste, no? What does the Maker's Prophet have to...
How is this...
I'm
Do you
not
see
a
the
prophet.
sky?
I like how she's standing.
What about the... even...
She's all like,
If the Maker
fuck
willed
you, I'm
this...
badass.
I speak...
You probably... The Chantry teaches. He demands it. Justinia gave him everything she had.
I'm sorry.
Not just... If the... I used to... I thought... But now she's dead. It was...
Maybe you have...
No, this is my... It was a moment... Come.
And I'm gonna piss Liliana off. She was so sweet in the first game.
So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions. So please kill. You know what must be done. Make it clear.
Wait.
He betrayed.
And you'd kill him.
You find fault with my decision? And what would you... Butler's... I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot have...
Now is precisely...
You feel... Apprehend, but...
Well, now Octavia on the 100 would have been just like the
Now
Grounders.
if you're happy,
She would have been like, blood must have blood.
reports of Phaedra. The only you have to seal them. Your legend will...
Why do you...
And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right. That they did. What of it? A friend. It made her human. I think her followers responded.
How did you and Justinia...
I met her a long time ago. When I met
Alright.
her,
Nobody's coming
No,
in
no,
the chat
wait.
room, so I'm going to
she hates it when I say that.
get rid of that.
I saved myself. She just showed me it was possible.
See? Again, dialogue's
I'm
a little
listening.
different there.
Let's talk...
Me?
Got any stories? Tell me about your past.
I was about for a time.
I don't
After
know
the
why they
blight,
give you that
the
option.
divine called on me to oversee her personal network.
I like to be.
Can you teach?
Being a bard, it involved the bard, the best. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you.
No,
We
she
can all-
won't.
I'm listening.
You seem to.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies.
You have a history.
I count her among my. Haven't heard from her in some time. She just disappeared.
Oh, that's because she's
I try
a
not to
Grey
think about
Warden,
what
and
might have happened.
is probably, the blight is catching up with her.
We spoke a few. I saw you, the other one, the young man.
You seem.
I just she, the bull. We've been friends ever since.
What do?
It's not a, and that's all I'm saying about it. You know where.
Alright, I know you're ready to report in, which means I gotta run all the way the hell back here. All the way the hell back here. Make you go do something else. 'Cause I gotta talk to everybody. Everybody. Some parts I'll skip through, some parts I won't. Hold on one second, fellas. Let me power off my tablet here.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so
There we
easily,
go.
perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Bear gets an amulet of power.
Let's see what we have.
1 million. You know what I hate about the war table is when you do something and you know that person is supposed to do it. That's their job, and they're the better option for it.
A learned child is a
Shut the
blessing
hell up,
upon his parents and onto the
priestess.
maker.
But anyhow, so, but instead, they give you like attitude about their like inquisitor. It's like, what? Do your damn job. Do what I told you. If you didn't want me to be your leader, you wouldn't have elected me as one.
And how much did you need?
And I swear to God,
Thank you.
I want to take that bird and
Is there
shove
any way
that
you could get by with
thing
6?
up her ass. Come on, people, move.
Really hoping you only needed 6.
Oh, Maker, you're here? And you were sent to ship.
Yep, and I'm standing right up on top of your bar.
I'm Flisser. Can I get you?
I'm not from.
Oh, as I said, nothing fancy. But it's safer for the...
You said.
When
Yep, I remember you in
She
dinner.
asked if we wanted to own my own
You worked in
town,
a
and I said
whorehouse.
yes.
What can you?
Adana, Harris, and for anything. Oh, there's also my name.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
I just wish I could at least turn her music down. Or the ambient, like, conversations down.
The chosen of Andraste.
I'll let this one
The
play out.
blessed heroes sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Gonna have
I've
to make a
journeyed
mint
deep
cup of
into the
coffee.
fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
That one.
The kind who makes the world a better place.
Alright, now we're still
It isn't all.
skipping.
I will stay there.
Was that in doubt?
Actually,
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me.
not yet.
Cassandra has been accommodated. But you understand my caution.
She's gonna flirt. She's gonna be a hussy. She's gonna flirt with everybody.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us...
Alright. Now I gotta go through this conversation.
Closing the breach is up. Any artifact of such power is dangerous.
You don't think
Use of the artifact... I will not believe it destroyed until...
we would?
Liliana, whatever. In any case. Did you need me for anything? I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
My people come from the elves who refused to surrender when humans broke their treaty and destroyed the Dales.
Your keeper was not wrong about that, at least. We must mark the occasion of the Dalish remembering something correctly. Perhaps we should plant a tree.
Dick.
You insult my people.
Douche.
They insult themselves. Remember, I have walked the memories of the Fade. I have seen the history the Dalish imitate.
Irabellas, Haren.
Why'd you
If the Dalish have
apologize?
done you a what course would...
You are right, of course. Irabalas, Dalin. If I can offer any understanding, you have but to ask.
Is the map...
No, Dalish. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when
The...
No.
Just doing
Some
this for approval.
It must have been beautiful. I did. Most mod, but as I said, magic is magic.
I don't mind blood magic.
To be honest.
Indeed. While intervening, they always succeed through power. So they have never...
I'd like...
The Dalish...
Alathan.
Elvanan was the...
You've studied...
We hear Imagine it. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what...
Are all the...
No. As your clans have been separate, some are no more than bandits. Others trade freely.
What can you tell me about elves living in
The culture, they cling to memories of a better past.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye. Hello.
What do you know about...
A great
Great
deal
deal.
from my wanderings.
I'd like to...
Simply small, but your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach.
I'd like to...
Circle, but according... Imagine if spirits entered freely.
It sounds like...
And instead, I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing
I'd like to...
your daily, but such spirits wish to join the living.
Is there a way to...
I want to
Not in the
fight.
world, but the question is a good one.
I want to
And it-
complete at least
We'll talk
one
later.
Hinterlands quest.
Hello.
Am I done? Oh, no.
I'd like to know...
Why?
You're in a...
Not the why.
I appreciate...
I'm sorry. With so much
What made...
I grew up, but as I treasured my dreams.
Did...
No more. I learned how to control my...
I gather...
No.
Why?
Two reasons. Second, the Fade reflect.
Is this...
I join. If our enemies destroy the world,
I wish you...
thank you.
How so?
You train your will. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not,
Indomitable.
presumably.
Yeah, you're not getting this.
This world, some of my the best of the battlefields. Spirit,
Any place...
I dreamt. I saw Alistair and the hero forever.
I've heard...
That's just it. One moment. The next, I see
And you can't...
it is the Fade. They are all
Have you all...
not at all. Spirits of purpose helped me search.
I don't know...
They really, wisdom and purpose, are too easily.
You're saying...
They were not.
Meaning...
The Fade, and if your mind is free of corrupt,
I'm impressed...
anyone who yet is Cassandra defined by a cheekbone.
You haven't...
I try.
I look...
That should.
That isn't quite an answer either.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Please tell me I'm done talking to Egghead.
What can I do for you?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Fellas, anybody watching this, if you're looking for like a tutorial walkthrough, you're not getting it with this one. Because this is some boring ass shit for me.
Segret asked.
Oh,
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall me...
I'd be surprised. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of make.
I didn't...
sorry
Name's
about
Adam.
that, hitting
Not
that
that Seeker
escape too
Pentagast
early.
seems to care whether
Is there any...
we're fine. I only wish he died at the conclave, and his notes weren't here.
For a...
I'm not. You want some patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my.
How...
There's no shortage of work.
How do I...
Just take a.
You know what I would like would be like a supply of... I just did that just to finish that quest.
Let me know if you need anything.
But an endless supply of elf root. At least elf root. Oh, that's right. I haven't gone anywhere. Loot that. Read that. Alright, off to talk to Varric. Now, he's one of my favorite characters, and it's a shame you
Have you
can't
heard about the
romance him.
refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
I never thought I'd say that about a dwarven character, but I mean, there's a mod for it, but I'm sure it gets kind of weird. I don't even want to know.
So, I mean, you go from... Most
That's
people would
completely
have
breaking the
spread
game.
that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still...
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
For some reason, Varric makes my game lag.
I like to think thousands...
It's all his
Even
chest
I
hair.
can't walk away and just leave that to...
It's pure luck.
Good luck. You might want... Heroes are...
Alright, tell me everything about
Need
you.
something?
The red lyric...
My brother... We located... Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well,
So what...
The red... It's... I've written to every mining cast house in Or...
What...
Blah, blah,
Red...
blah.
Red... And then, it also turned Kirkwall's night command.
How did...
I don't... So as far... Did someone find more of it? And
I think that's...
yeah. Need something?
Tell me about Hawk.
I read your...
Now,
That's a
God, I
pretty
wish they
common
would bring
reaction.
Hawk back.
Go ahead.
In the book,
Do I look like... Well, I can't tell you how. Or the why.
there's no...
I was... Apparently, when they found... As far as I can tell, that...
Where are the...
She's done it. I guess... Fenrir... I'm not... Isabel... I don't... Hawks... Aveline... Need something?
Can I ask you...
You want to talk about me? I'm...
How do you...
You heard? The Seeker had questions about that.
Are you from...
Fremont. And despite whatever you've heard, no.
I'm not...
I'm a bit... merchant. In my spare time, I manage a spy network.
If you...
To be honest, the truth... Me, I always wind up babysitting my
You're an...
My crime... The Ted. I started...
That's funny.
Most of my stories end in tragedy.
What sort
I
of...
asked him about the
Actually,
book that
auction
I
up.
already
Most of
read,
that's my
and then he was
brother's
like, oh, you're an
doing.
author.
Bartrand.
Where did you...
Yeah. There's a hidden... I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner's...
Who is she?
I can't tell you. No problem.
I think that's all I needed to
Need
ask him.
something?
Can I ask you something?
You want to talk about me?
Yep, that's it.
Thanks.
No problem.
See you, Varric. Loot that shit. And only because I'm here, grabbing patient observations. Now, I will do things like I will grab like all of the tiles for... So I'm not even going to bother talking to Sigurd. He's a douche. And really, he's just somebody who sells stuff. There's no point in talking to him. I do want to synchronize with my golden
If the
nut.
Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it
Oh,
needs
damn.
I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Uncle was 5th
See,
Praetor.
that background noise.
And what's that mean for
Get
you
rid of
back
it.
in Arnsburg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Where's it down? Where the hell is he? Ah, all the way. Oh, Harriet. Oh, he's all the way over here.
Expected you be... How's the new gear fit?
Quite well, and I'm not wearing
Good.
it.
My gear will see you... So, you need custom work. Something special.
What can...
Arms and... Our designs are... You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little... I was in Redcliffe when the... Left went... Ended up here. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the...
You're still walking.
True
All
enough.
those schematics I'm acquiring right now because I synchronize.
Not me. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster.
Does the
That
Tough
means
convincing traders to
being
haul
able
up
to
here. Impossible to get them to
make
risk the
my
rare stuff,
characters
so that's on you.
or my party members
Yes.
better
You
armor and better
can't
weapons
just slap a new hilt on your
right
sword
away.
in the field. Bring it here, we'll make...
If I want...
Start simple. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Let's see. 32. Blech. No. Can't modify weapons. Oh, that's right. I have some shit to sell.
You need something? Let me know.
No, shut up. I won't. Okay. And let me buy a tactician's renewal so I can repoint myself. Accessories. Okay, let me give that to Varric. What do we got going on in here? Yeah, get rid of that. Armor. She can't wear that yet. Oh, she's level 3. She will soon. Might as well keep it. Oh, I don't need it looking there. Okay, anyway. Power points. Alright, let me just do them in order of how I like them. 1. And I like this one. And I'll take these 2. Swap their order. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Wait. I think I can change his, I can make armor for him already. 63, what is he wearing?
You need some...
Oh, shut up. Repair it. Yeah. He gets better armor. Eventually I have to find something higher than formal attire.
Right. Armor in here. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Oh man, that's not as sexy. Anyway, I'll put that on Solus if he can wear it. Yes, he can. I'll save that one for Doric. Nah. Get rid of that. Just gonna have to watch my backspace, that's all.
Ugh.
You're kind of a...
When I... It's
Hey.
You
This is
I'm
different.
trying.
Did... One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman.
What does your...
And But is this the Maker's will?
You don't think...
I think...
What's going...
Now. And if... I only pray the price is not...
You know what?
You didn't have any...
Didn't I? I see... But I miss...
I'll
I
check the
cannot
column
afford to
for
be
a
so
little bit.
careless again. I was... You've said you don't believe you're chosen.
I'm Dalish.
And there's...
And then I'm
I
gonna go to
suppose
Hinterlands.
I have to be...
I need action.
Now it's simple.
And I need to look at this armor shed again. What do we have here? 94. That's what I was... Okay. That's what I was wearing before. Well, okay. Yeah, definitely was that one.
Speak only the word. Sing.
You know what? Screw this shit. We're going to travel to the Hinterlands. So we can get some fighting in. Finally, some action. Because Mia is getting tired of talking to everybody in Haven. I'll finish all that shit up later. Not in a stream. Looks like no sleep for me for a while. I'm not tired anyway.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard it's odd.
Inquisition. Harding, huh? Ever been to
I can't...
You'd be...
Ugh.
I don't know if I'm wearing Kuhn armor or Avar armor.
It's a we should... But with Mother Corporal, you best...
Probably Avar. I think the Kuhn extension, I didn't really look at Canary extension, was for new quests, and I have no freaking idea. It was on sale for $4.
What is it?
Just this looks a little too exotic. It looks more like the stuff the Aeroshock. I think that's what her name, what her title is. The Aeroshock looked like in Trespasser at the end of the game. If you have the Trespasser extension pack, which I do, and I must admit, even on casual, is a pain in the fucking ass. It is a challenge.
That may be worth investigating.
Yeah, I think. Huh. Everybody's got points. You take one of those. And then the tactics. Poison weapon. Preferred. Why do you do that? Sometimes it does that, and I don't know why it does that. It's upsetting. It's frustrating. Solace. I'll give you this. And give you that. Alright, fellas, let's do this. Wait. If they leveled up, then Cassandra should be able to wear... Ah, she's still level 3. Yeah, that shit can go to the trash. That can go to the trash. That can go to the trash.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
got some fighting to do first, so yay. Sorry to people with arrows in your back and swords in your front.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
See, so far I haven't been able to use flash fire. Come on, take down that mage, assholes. Can I? Nope. Not yet.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Nice, far away. Eat fire. Eat dirt.
That's the end of it.
Ah, that's right. Can't do shit right now until this, so. Yay. I kicked some ass.
There are
Shut up, Giselle. I don't like you.
Mother, I am. And you must be the one they are calling.
Not through any... So you agree with them?
I don't presume, but I did.
Then why am...
Damn, with this
I know
armor
that I won't
and that
lie.
makeup and that
Some
hair,
are
my
simply
character looks
terrific.
badass.
So many.
What happened?
Fear. Goat. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something. Because... Let me put... The power is... The It's good if... I honestly hope you could... I will go... It is not...
I think I'm probably going to be untouchable in this armor for quite some time.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, weapons. I don't even think Solus. Oh, it is better than Solus's. Alright. You can have that then. Oh. I paused when I meant to unpause. I wasn't paused.
Oh, you know.
What do you need?
Loot. Money. Spoils of war. Experience points. Leveling up.
Just rumors.
Need a lot of things. In real life, money.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal thanks for the refugees here are in dire need of...
What can you...
Horsemaster, we haven't heard from him.
Grab all these quests.
Best we can tell, he's old.
What can...
All the... Now they... Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common...
What can you...
The real... The ones out... The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them.
What other...
We've got some in... I know healers are in short supply.
You were
Yes. There's a hunter up the hill who...
Is there anything...
I asked... A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what...
Okay.
Farewell.
Good.
And
Bye.
you as well.
See ya. Alright, let me grab these quests, and then we're gonna do Hunger Pains. And then that will be the end of tonight's stream, or this morning's stream.
Would that I could.
Only because
Right.
I should probably get my little butt packing.
What do you need? More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are they?
What do you need?
Blanket. If we were in a... I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies. Just...
Farewell.
And see you.
And I'm getting hungry, and I've got some dishes to do. Not a lot, but they still need to be done.
It's just what I heard.
Thank you.
Hey, you.
True enough. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Yeah.
Map, mate. Just some fields, and now a bunch of deep.
I need to be on my way.
Make a watch over.
I don't even know why they put him here. It's just like this, so that you can ask where Blackwall is. And it really doesn't matter, because your map will tell you where Blackwall is. But he tells you about all the cool stuff Blackwall did for the people. It's like, whoop-de-doo.
You there? Can you help my wife?
What's wrong with you?
She gets our son. Please.
Yep, I'll do that later, when I'm a higher level. Right now, I'm gonna go in your home and grab this codex. Ah, yay! Everybody leveled up again. That means Cassandra can now wear that helmet, and I can give Varric a helmet. Let's see. Cassandra. Paybacks are lunch and slash. Solus. Interview guy. Okay. Now, this is where we get into the making the spells more potent.
Very well.
Oh, I leveled up too. I did not notice that. So, mine, I would, since his is already on the winter, this section, winter, I will do mine on that.
Something like that.
Helmet. Nope. Yep. Go in here, grab this note before talking to the hunter.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people...
They're around. Too dangerous to go hunting now.
Good luck.
Luck won't.
Okay, but guess what? We're gonna take care of that for you. Right now. Only problem is rams tend to not regenerate very quickly. Hunger pangs. Actually, Varric, come on. You lead the front. Alright, this shit's gotta... There we go. That's better. Why? Because this is how it's done.
One more for me.
That's right. Oh, better put behaviors on my character. Get that ram first. Boom, explosive shot. Yes. That's 2. Now we'll come over here and we'll fight some dicks.
Apostate! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Fine work out there. Those vultures.
What is that?
Something we're gonna do right now. That's how that's done.
Strange. Where does this lead?
Behavior. Look. Cut it off. Come on. There. Get it. I like calling him Stumpy. Stumpy peeps. You know the name Stumpy Peeps, you're cool in my book. Alrighty. That's 4. Usually never find them this far down. Boom. Hello. That was like right up in its face. I think you're freaking lucky. Halfway done. Let's grab some iron. Uh-oh. This is some baddies. Time to switch. I see a Templar. Apparently there's 2 of them. And an archer over the wall. And a ram running around like crazy. Damn, they're costing me a ram.
And not just
Oh, we're still not done killing? I want that ram.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Ah, shit. Shut up, Solus. You're not all that. Hey. Ram this way. Twofer. Yes! Ah! Don't tell me you only give me the... I was just about to say, you better give me loot on both of them. Now we'll go back up here where the Templars were and see if there was any loot left over. I hear ya. Make it 8. Now 9 and 10. Nearly impossible to get. I might have to go back to Haven and talk to some bitches, and otherwise I just end up running around in circles until I get a respawn, like I'm doing right now. But might as well go ahead and at least pick up some elf fruit. Oh, there's one.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, Child of the Stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you... between the pages, you have done more than most.
Never heard this conversation before. Like, ever. Yay! Look at that. Oh. Sorry. I'm taking all the credit. That is the fastest Hunger Pains quest completion
Only the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
I have ever experienced.
It's good to see you. I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Oh, you know.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for him.
Here.
More than...
How come Solus is the only person who approves of the fact that, like, I just gave these people some fucking food? That's like... Thanks a lot. You know, thanks Cassandra, you don't care. I mean, Varric, you have no reason to, really, you're not in the political bullshit, but Cassandra is, so... Why? What was the requisition she gave me? Geological survey. Oh, they're not getting that for a while. Nope. Nope. There. Yes. Alright. But it's like, Cassandra, aren't you, you're supposed to be watching over me and stuff. You should be like, oh, cool. You know, we went hunting. Got some food for these people. I approve. Alright, I am going to have to make these conversations as quick as possible because I am out of coffee
It
and I have
occurs to
things
me
to
I
do.
don't actually know much about you.
What do you want?
I'm not sure. I suppose, but I don't want to ask her.
My clan.
Oh? I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive.
Wherever.
That's how I feel now. After years of
I'd like... Is that a...
Not entirely.
No.
Exact. My name is... I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. That's all there is to know, my lady. The
Really?
And they have them. Oh, yes.
And you...
It was a lot. The most of... My brother was all that kept me in Navarra.
You don't...
My family... What little... My uncle... Thus I did not see Navarra. The real...
Tell me about you.
I
Oh.
would prefer not to speak of.
I shouldn't have asked that.
My what little, my uncle. Thus, I did not see Navarre.
Your uncle?
They had the king. Thus, we were raised by my uncle.
Your uncle?
A death. The mortar. Navarre. It is odd to be so fascinated with death.
So you...
To divine the position.
Unusual.
You don't. I will. The short version is that I want.
But...
What is your... Lilian? But Justinia convinced me to stay.
You thought...
Just... She tried to... Sometimes... It was... I only wish she had lived to see it. Sweet. It was... The tale gets bigger each time it's told.
I'm sure...
You know, I don't mind this, like, whenever I recruit a new person, but
and their work,
in the beginning,
they freed,
yet
like I became the right hand.
Overload for people.
And they are forgotten.
What happened?
They went... Many of them died at the conclave.
Typical.
That's rather...
Even that sort of willful blindness needs to change.
I'll let you get...
Ooh, yep. That was not what I intended to do.
Greetings.
I have some...
Why am I not surprised?
Nope. I want that one easier.
Greetings.
There we go.
Can you tell...
The sea... We were meant to be incorruptible.
Why did you...
It was... The Seekers saw themselves as just... Those... We do not... We disciplined the Templars and were accountable...
Sounds like the Seek...
No. The that kind... If you don't see a problem...
Do you think that...
Possibly. They were clearly... in my
care.
heart. I believe they can still be salvaged.
Why did your...
We originally... It was felt... The Seekers saw themselves as justified. And they...
You mentioned...
We can... Seekers can gain other gifts. But that depends.
Why did your...
We originally... It was felt... The Seekers saw themselves as justified.
You sound...
Sorry. I had to go back to that option.
But if we'd been there when it happened...
You're right.
When we would... The moment the mages voted for independence...
How does...
We train rigorously for years. It is the... We end... And the moment it finally ends...
I wish I...
If the... What? I'm told it is impossible, however.
I've no more...
Yes, I do.
Do you need something?
Can you tell me more?
I'll tell you what I can.
Oh. Why is that even an
Do you
option
need
then?
something?
It never was before.
May I? It is It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. They will... Once... Sometime... The problem now is that no clear success... So what...
I have to be more careful about my choices with her.
We shall see what happens.
If they do...
And even if... I am no longer in a position to follow blindly. And...
What influence?
He's a bureaucrat. Therefore, despite that, some might agree.
How big a...
No more. He sent him. Dealing with him further only lends him...
Do you...
I do. Cast... The people on Draste had a dream for...
So...
A dedication... Instead of... If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world...
That's...
Does it? The chance... They need... A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. I left... But I suppose history shall one day judge.
Thank you.
Will she now tell me the rest about the Seekers?
Yes.
Can you tell me more?
I'll tell you what I can.
I guess not. I guess that one simple little disapproval rating cut me off. It's typical.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Not.
Because we're...
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
If you know...
I didn't... Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature. It seems... It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a trouble.
Not every...
I know. One person trying to do something can make a...
I'd like you...
It's where one... One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where made.
You're not go.
When the temple... My life is a debt I intend to repay.
Do you have a...
No, I'm... Though that distance did...
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Dude. Dude. Oh, Commander Cullen. Where are you, Commander Cullen? Wow, Commander Cullen's invisible. Wait. Commander Cullen's not here. Odd. Maybe because I didn't complete something here? That's bizarre. Or the game is, like, crapping out on me right now. No, that's why. I've already hit 4 points.
Your kind lies.
You hit 4 points, 4 power points, and
Nightcap.
That is not...
And what?
they want you to go to
Back
Valorant.
already.
I'm curious.
Back to your duties. Oh,
Which means I have to go to Valorant.
Mages and Templars.
Which is what?
Damn it.
Who?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called...
I don't...
That?
The Inquisition.
You say that now, Commander.
Remind me.
Clearly.
The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val.
How...
Impossible.
You're...
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine.
The mages...
Exact...
Or will be.
You think...
But you won't grieve if the Herald event.
Don't let any...
The walls.
Great. And then I gotta talk to this bitch.
Research him in... Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
I'm doing...
We... She... Do everything within your power.
I appreciate...
Take it. In any case, I pray...
Is there...
My... If you... It may not seem like much, but it would enable my...
Can you...
The Inquisition... As on... Instead of hunting those who would do harm...
No one...
Divine... In any... The Inquisitors became the seekers of...
This is a...
Do you know? They fought... Perhaps... But when its work is done, it will...
Deep...
It is... The Grand... Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's...
How the...
They ask... I doubt... What more do you wish to know? Make her go... You return.
Growing up...
Because I have to ask you about this.
The truth... With Andraste's blessing, the Maker will forgive mankind.
Farewell.
Until
wait.
next time.
I wasn't done, was I?
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
These people are...
I'd like to...
Of course. Andraste...
They like to talk a lot.
Even then, she never called...
I don't...
No. Yet that... Perhaps the Inquisition will find a better way.
What?
But in
So anyways, anybody else
it
out
is
there
sim-
like to play
if you don't believe,
MMORPGs? This
as
is
the
not an
currents,
MMORPG.
I chose
but
to use what
I don't even.
I
It's just an
believed
RPG.
there would be time
But
to address
let's
the
see.
inequality.
Where did I
They were
start?
cool. It was even then. an
EverQuest,
exalted march
Lord of the
is ju-
Rings, World of
it is an
Warcraft,
offense to the
Rift,
Met
which
Girl
I
to
still
use
play
it as
every
a
once in a
political
while.
blood.
A pity voice.
And
that is a
now
hot
this. I
your
am
people had
completely
conquered,
addicted to
but
this.
even
No matter
the
how many
Maker
times I've
wishes
played
his
it,
will
I'm
to
addicted
spread.
to it.
Farewell.
I think because it's much more interactive than MMORPGs are, because your interaction
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
comes from talking to other players, but I don't tend to talk to other players anymore because they're just hostile.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
I should like to know if anyone here has treated you.
I can do...
If we're... Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more out...
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I think I might change her lipstick.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dale.
Isn't the map...
It's... Magic is... Hopefully it will be enough to replace this.
The human... My clan...
I will... It may help if I know more about... The best.
I'm
I
happy
used-
in a forest. I'm an elf.
Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
I haven't given it much thought.
I wouldn't. Whatever comes, your role.
The daily... When they hit...
They must. The moment.
This is going to take longer than I expected because...
Please tell me if you find something.
I have to go to Royeaux. I don't know how I got there that quickly. Wow, they gave an elf 110 gold. You're kidding me, right?
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over
I
here.
don't have power to go there. I need 3 more power points. Which is not happening tonight.
Oh, make her hear my
Or
cry.
this morning.
Seat me by your side in death. Make me one within your glory.
How can you be so calm?
I can at least do the healing mixture. I know that much.
I don't need some old woman in Valroya
That's
to tell
2.
me how-
Okay. And then I can do the one that's... Oh, I can get the other 2 here.
Breath does the darkness creep. It is
Master Tajin's notes and the logging stand.
he who trusts in the Maker. Fire is her
Inquisition weapons.
See reason, listen. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
Which Master Tajin's notes is yet another one of those tutorial types of things. Which, if you don't play the game, you'll see. Lets you know when secret hidden items are around. And then you have to have a good ear. Headphones help.
There must be something here.
See? Either she will say it or somebody in the party will say it. I know where it's at, but I'll give you an idea. You'll like hit V for search and have to follow the sound until you discover it. Not turning those in yet because I still need iron. And the logging stand. I'm just going down this mountain section and taking all the iron I can get so I can make a sword for a better sword for Cassandra. And since I'm so close to Royeaux, that means I'm gonna have to go find Blackwall next. So that'll be in the next stream. Recruiting Blackwall. See? So once I turn these 2 in, I will have the remaining power points I needed in order to fulfill my ability to go to Royeaux and get this stream done and complete. But anyway, my earlier question was, what other games do you guys like to play? I mean, like RPG style. I would like to find another RPG game that's just as interactive as this one currently is. So far, I haven't found one. I've had some people recommend a couple, but I looked at them, and I know The Witcher is supposed to be really good. I think that's what it's called, The Witcher. But it just doesn't... I don't like the fact that I can't do my own character creation, my own character design. You know, it's like, for me, that's important. I guess it's a vanity thing because I'm a chick.
Are we going to have new verses in the chart right now? But the Herald of
I like the idea of being able to customize my character.
You're back. And in one piece.
There.
You want some of these mixed up?
Farewell.
So that's one. I think. I have to.
As I explored the Fade, if you are willing, I would like to locate.
Yep.
We'll talk.
Goodbye.
We'll go look for that artifact later.
Right now, we just need to be careful.
See, Inquisition weapons.
Greetings,
They're
Herald
all
of Andraste.
making writing noises when they shouldn't be.
The Inquisition can use that.
Needed one more point.
Make her watch over you.
I don't think I need one more point. I think I'm done. I need one more point. Screw it. The stream is over. Well, I guess I could go find one camp and... Yep, I only have 3. I'm not wasting them. Alright, let's go get a camp. That's the quickest way to do that. Let me first go make Cassandra a better sword.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow, in their blood the makers rule.
Make her watch over you.
Damn, I didn't get to talk to Colin. I didn't realize they would write as soon as I came back.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Alright. Let's make one of these, shall we? Iron's all I have. Oh, and some onyx. Yep. Do I have enough to make a... No. Don't have enough to make a better staff. I'm gonna have to keep that. This sword here for what's his nuts? Blackwall. Yeah, she can wear that. Oh, cool. I guess that's interchangeable. It doesn't matter what type of person you're putting it on. Then awesome. Awesome sauce. You know, accessories.
Noble horses on, but whatever holds you. Why are you here with the scouts instead of fobbing around with the nobles anyway?
Let's see. What do we got? Willpower. Yes, I will take that. Thank you. Solus, you now have a helmet.
Uncle died at the conclave.
Alright,
I'm a
Solus.
good writer. And, well, I thought I'd be more
Save.
useful here.
Let's go capture a camp and get Battle Royale over with. Wait. Special shipments. Yeah, screw that. It can wait. See, how far away are we from... Oh, not very far. This is probably the longest stream I've ever fucking done in my entire life of streaming. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 5 o'clock. Holy crap. Long ass stream. Oh well. Oh well, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. So I guess that would mean that this quest is active, because that sends me on my journey to that area. Oh, you're so lucky, Ram. So lucky. There's actually a Lake Lucius, whatever, killing people. This way. I can always get cash later, supply cash later over there. Besides, I don't feel like doing a rift. Yeah, run, little ram, run. I am not going the right way. I can see that right now. Should have been going this way. Yep.
Excuse me. Have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs. Well, she was... I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk...
See, does this give me a point? We can get rid of that now. If not, rescuing writs will. Little hint, it's always best to rescue writs with Varric in the group. Ah, where's that cove? Move, Ram. Where's that little... There it is. As you can see, my character is not the most elegant of creatures. Oh, for no. Because I'm not the most elegant gamer.
This would make a good place to camp.
No shit, Sherlock.
Nothing to report.
That didn't give me a point. Damn you. Oh, it did. Yay. Now, Battle Royale. Their fancy names.
This must be one of the caches Recruit Whittle mentioned.
Guess what? While I have Varric with me, I'm gonna go ahead and rescue writs.
A Templar, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Your observation abilities are astounding, Cassandra. I like how there's sex in the game. Relationships, sex, romance.
We should look around.
We kind of have a fight on our hands first. Oh.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
Just gonna jump on the dead body.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. So, the truth. I may have been,
Passing time.
You were trying.
Wait. So, are you going to report me?
This is why you went very.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contact.
All right.
That's why you went Varric in your group when you rescue Ritz. Yeah, definitely changing the lipstick color because... Yeah, shit, I'm already here. Just for the simple fact that it just kind of like her face is drowned out. It's already so pale as it is. You know, so it's probably best just to go ahead and give her some color before I stream the next time.
Supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Oh.
Nothing to report, sir.
Go ahead and tell her buddy that I found his friend. He's probably jealous.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from the...
Thank you. It's dangerous out...
Well, I didn't actually lie. I did find her. I did rescue her from Templars, and she is okay. But they didn't rat on her. Alright. Supply caches can wait, because we're saving right here. Getting rid of that save. And saving here.
Nothing to report, sir.
They only give you 1,000 saves, so I usually tend to overlap them. And I'm not going to empty my bags because, well, we don't acquire anything in Battle Royale. But because I'm gonna need to set aside some stuff for Blackwall when I get them. But I will look at the accessories. I can't wait to pick up the Ring of Doubt. What? Guess I haven't killed enough people yet.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
I should probably update my Twitch page as well because I have updated my components. I should probably put my specs on.
I have heard rumors of a way to revert.
So you guys can see what specs I'm working with on my computer. But I think it's getting close to time to update my computer, or not update my computer, but get a new computer.
Having the Herald...
You can't...
Mother G... And we should... Let's ask her.
I'm more...
I agree.
Mother...
But
what choice?
Alright, let's get this over with. Because after this, the stream is done. This is probably going to be another 40 minutes worth of bullshit. Because I'm going to save and stop in Battle Royale because that's where you recruit Vivienne and Sera and screw it.
The city still...
Just a guess, Seeker.
Your skills of You're one of Leliane's people. What have
Damn,
you found?
Cassandra.
The chant.
Didn't realize you
There
looked
are
so sexy.
Templars here?
They're gathering on.
Only one. They wish to protect the people from us?
Protect them from the blast. Surely. Why not?
So, thoughts. Give her a red lipstick or black lipstick? Red,
I can't
black.
imagine him
Red,
coming to
black.
the Chantry's
Red,
defense.
black.
It just means I have a larger audience to convince.
I'm thinking red.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I'm gonna have a look-see when I do go back to the Black Emporium to see what it would look like if I made her eyeshadow like a dark blood red. So it was like red bleed into that black.
Stand
glow
wary,
scene.
guardsman. The Inquisition is here.
It seems.
Good together. You want be. We say this is a false prophet. The
I never
I
claimed
make.
to be.
I am simply trying to.
It's true.
It is already the Templars.
Now that's a dickish move.
Still yourself. She.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim.
Lord Seeker.
You will.
Lord.
Creating a. You should all. You. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late.
I need to change our eye color too, because blue is just not working with all
Lord
this
Seeker.
black.
You are.
So I'm
I
gonna
will
give her
make
red
the.
lips.
You have shown Templars.
Maybe I'll give her blue lipstick. I don't know.
Charming
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know?
He took over. He was always a decent man. Never get.
Do you think he can?
I hope so. Either way.
Alright, so let's recruit Belle,
Excuse me,
which is
but
Cassandra.
is what they're saying real?
That's what we're.
No one is. Listen,
You want to help?
never been part of something this big before.
What do you?
I think.
Well, she.
The Herald. Haven is a mess. But we won't turn.
Head to Haven then.
I don't know if I'm that, but thank you.
Like how my character moves her head depending on who she's listening to.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
The Templars didn't even touch.
My maker, know my heart. Oh, look away. I have broken the.
What do you?
Are you also the chant? Our divine is dead.
Pray to them.
Have I not? I cannot.
Yeah.
They say.
I believe that.
You are the Herald of Andraste.
Yes, I am. Fucking
This
guy
is
right
bullshit.
here. Bullshit. Uh-huh.
This victory.
We came.
And now. And just tell me one thing. If you do not believe.
I'm an elf.
I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all.
How many?
The white. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now.
Madison is hungry.
There must be
Talia
a-
is hungry.
We abandoned our duties. We.
Your that doesn't.
For you, there is chaos ahead. Whatever your intent.
I'm gonna go ahead and recruit
Now it
Vivienne and
falls-
Sera so I
provided
can
I truly.
just get back
What
to
becomes
Haven.
of us? And your.
Where is the?
There must.
Must there? Is crafting the Templars into an.
What were you?
Put aside. Obvious.
Perhaps.
I'd like to. I suppose we can expect renewed effort again.
There's got.
I hope.
Alrighty. In the way. Just like real people. In the way.
We should search the area.
I already did. Shut up. I know of no other way to get to that without drowning myself. Right, I'm gonna have to hear singing. One day, maybe with this character, I'll collect all the songs that can be collected. Because I have never done that. That would be an accomplishment.
You built for them the golden city.
That would be an achievement I don't have.
And for a time you dwelled among them, watched over them.
Ah, I was hoping she wouldn't.
Is there something you need?
I don't even understand French. And I'm pretty sure she's singing in real French. I'm sorry, my bad. I wasn't close enough. This is usually where the game decides it's gonna take a shit on me.
If I might...
Grand Enchant...
Leader of the Mage Rebellion.
I heard of it.
You guys look
If it's
like you're
help with
covered
the
in
breach
snow.
you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
Yes.
As did... I won't... It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it.
So you think the
Why wouldn't she?
Luce, you heard. So yes, I think he did.
Does that mean the mages will...
We are consider... I hope...
Come.
My human Inquisitor, she's badass looking too. Come on. Load. Gotta do the dishes, gotta get some food in my belly.
Well, they know who I work for at least.
Yeah, works for now. Will leave soon. Actually, as far as I'm concerned, I'm already leading the damn thing. Oh, look, an accessory. Right here. Alright.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool.
Just say what?
What is that?
Nah, dialogue change.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
See, a little bit of addition.
So,
Alright, so
I mean,
we're
it's all
gonna skip
good, isn't
now.
it? The important thing is you glow.
Some believe...
No idea.
Your people.
Name set for the reinf... They've got no breaches.
I like Sarah. I like her pranks.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
That's what I love about this game.
Bunch of nutters. Bits up, face down.
Tits up, face down.
Friends really came through with that tip. So, Herald of Andraste.
How about we get...
One name. I sent you Well, It's just a name. So here, in your face, I'm Sera. The friends of...
The Inquisition.
Here's how it... Then you've got all those So no, like those guards. I stole their... Look, do you need...
Back there.
That's what you... True or not?
True.
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah?
So who are...
Oh, it's... Someone doesn't always... And someone has to have explained to them that free help...
You sound like a thief who acts out petty. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe...
You say that like it's obvious.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so. Oh, yes! Plus extra breach.
I had
Anyway.
never heard any of that before. Really doesn't matter at this point because then I gotta go to Madame Vivienne. God, I hate that bitch too. There's a lot of people in this game I just can't stand. Let's see, Mother Giselle, Madame Vivienne. Yeah, those two are the highest on my list. Madame Vivienne is just, she just thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Somebody needs to, like, kick her out of the bed and change the sheets. Mother Giselle is just annoying. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Not even gonna bother with these people. You'll see a lot of my hair mods that are in here because they throw them on the NPCs as well, which is stupid. I wish that you could get hair mods and not have NPCs wear them. But, change a hairstyle in the game for your character, you change a hairstyle in the game for everybody.
Lady! What a pleasure.
Are you here? I have heard
Okay,
the
she
most
has long
curious
hair.
tales of you. I can... Everything you... Better and better.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any.
We know what... If you...
My dear. You know...
Madam...
Hate you.
Whatever am I... What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I'd say kill him, but really
I
just
think
let
the-
him go.
By the group... I'm delighted. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne.
Is that Marquis?
His aunt. Alf. And after... Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of...
I always like
I'm
take
glad.
all
I
her
want-
shit off of
with
her
divi-
when I get to
only
Haven and sell it.
As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, what I am well... I have... And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does the...
Ordinary... The veil... It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach.
What's in...
The same... The chance
to
to
do
meet
this in
my
a
enemy,
specific
to
order.
decide my fate. I won't wait.
Are you...
I was the chance... Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You...
The chance... Besides, once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new...
You say...
To the people... We have not... I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're...
Where else? We need an institution to protect and...
The
Yep.
Great.
Only because I get a point for bringing you along. And you have quests that I get to do. Even though I don't agree with a goddamn thing that you say or believe in. I just pretend. Just so I can keep your approval rating up. Now we're back at Haven. Cutscene. And then stream ends. I'll end the stream around... Shit. Damn it. Never turns out the way I want it to. Okay. Now I can dock a Commander Cullen.
You there, Lieutenant.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of... None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the... I was there
That's a
during
nice
the mage
voice.
up...
Whoever they hired did a real
Cassandra
good
sought a
job with
solution.
him.
When she... Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason.
Provided we can... The Chantry lost. The Inquisition... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a
Where-
lecture.
No, but if you have one prepared...
This...
Commander.
As I...
And he walked me all the way back here.
Yes?
Why would
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts.
But the Templars...
And in that Templar... I may disagree with the Order's actions. That I'm here is proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustrations. If you need anything else, I will answer as best I can.
What does
There is... Initiates must also memorize portions...
Did you enjoy... You were...
Watching it, I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Not yet.
I could think at first. The night I was 13 when I left home. I wasn't. Still, I didn't take on full risk.
What about...
Of course.
I am such a
there
bad
were many
gamer
my age who felt
or
the
streamer.
Same. We learned to...
Before
Templar, they were also
because I'm not
tasked
letting
with
you hear
tracking
any of this
apostates.
shit.
What do you...
I've seen this. That was on...
You can see
not
the
that I want...
subtitles.
We
You
need
can
safeguards
pause
in
it
place
if you
to
want to
protect people,
read it.
including mages.
You've lived... Before...
Certain... Most of... Mages pretend to ignore that present.
Do
Some. If a mage... Of course, ignoring one another does
Here's the fun
Do
part.
Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages.
There's a vigil first. When it's over, as Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement.
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why... Why would you... That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
I like making him feel uncomfortable.
Have you?
Me? No. I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
That's...
Another time, then.
I enjoy doing that to him.
Was there something you needed?
I should get...
What would you...
All right.
I grew up... This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
Very...
I knew we've spoken. Apparently, I spend too much time
Still
with
laughing.
a serious...
You haven't...
I was not... Now, between the Divine's murder and...
You were in...
No. The Circle had troubles of its own.
What happened?
Few who survived the Blight have...
What was...
While I was... Relations... Other than that, it was fine. You were at the...
Yes.
There was fighting in the streets.
What happened?
The Templar... She threatened to kill...
So you...
I stood with the champion against her, in the end.
Alright.
I'll let you return.
Another time, then.
I think I have one more question.
Did you need something?
and That's anything I should know.
Is there anything...
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars...
Is there any...
Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge for me.
Is there any...
Not at present.
That's all.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I'll talk to Sera and Vivienne tomorrow. I have to go to the Chantry at least. Oh, I still have that hiccup at the steps. And I don't know why. It's got to be the game. Anyway, gotta at least come here so that I can be told to please go look for Blackwall.
Have you seen Enchanter Vivienne? That's the picture of the
See?
circle mage should...
After this, the stream is over.
It's good you've... My Jensen is...
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to... Do we?
True.
We must...
Or the...
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
Haha.
We shouldn't...
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more
so it'll be dangerous.
If some...
The same...
True enough.
Then the Inquisition...
In the meantime, there is several... Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved.
That does sound...
The others... 2 days ago, if you have the
And if he can't?
then there may...
There. More room. Save game. In stream. arcane knowledge. Oh, I want to increase my bags so badly, but arcane knowledge is important.
Let's see what we have.
To work?
Yep, to work. This way I can go recruit Iron Bull in the next stream as well. Alright, Josie. You go here.
Let us begin.
So, I have to talk to Sera, I have to talk to Vivienne, I have to recruit Blackwall, and I have to recruit Iron Bull. And I'll have to probably make some armor. Alright, okay, so now I'm going to increase my ability on that. After that, it will be a matter of... Ah, crap. Save it again. No. Save. There we go. God damn you. Save it again. So I don't lose any progress. Anyway. And then talk to everybody, make armor, and all that crap. Da-da-da-da-da. So, exit the menu. Yes. And that means that this stream has successfully and finally come to its finale. So, without further ado, I shall say top of the morning to you. And ciao.